Here on the island store, we learn work and play get along. Here on the skarloey, we handle more trains than the bigger engines do, because you're watching. These are the stories of the island. To hear, how about to hear there? I'm on my way to see my friend. They will help us along the way. These are the story of the island. Victor, that little engine that will work in the steamer, was very lonely. He remembered with a new crane named Kevin. And Donald and Douglas are now permanent work engine that will help him fix. But more or less, they all get along. Well, most of the time, Donald and Douglas can. But Victor had not been outside since 1970, since 1940, since 1935. He doesn't know how much different the outside world had changed. So today, Mr. Percival decided to let him work on the railroad for an entire day. Victor was happy to be outside the work. That meant he was happy because he had not been outside the work since the war. But he didn't know. As he rolled in, he realized that if he did have a spot on the crew, he would. Who are you? Who are you? Said Victor in a loud voice. I'm Duke. I'm Pierce. We just came here after our old line was shut down. Now guys, this is not a continuity error. Victor has not been outside the work. And he doesn't know about the Minnesota. As Mr. Percival said, Victor, today you're going to work on the railroad. Really? I am, sir? Yeah. Follow alongside the rest of the SKR. Follow along with the other engineers. Skarloey said, Sir, am I not supposed to take my first passenger plane? Of the day? Yeah, be careful, Skarloey. 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 All the stone was taken away from by Henry when he came here sometime last night. And now this episode not identical to the season 1 episode. Different. Now this episode not going to be identical with the story, but as Thomas chopped into Croven Gate, confused about what Percy and Gordon told him to. Hey Skarloey, about our new engine, Joshua. Yeah? His evil side known as Diesel 10. Yeah? Friend take over us. At least that's what Percy's told me that he said 2 nights ago. What if she's annoyed about that? I thought. Sorry, Thomas, I can't really help. I see. I will talk to you later, Thomas, Skarloey said. Guys, I don't want to give Skarloey a prominent role in this episode. He's already had some. This episode doesn't have Diesel 10 in it, but then a later. But. I don't know what I can do with the mainline engine. I'm like, the XKR only have 1 mainline and 0 branch line. Guys, from now on, I will make time out of my day to record these. Skarloey wanted to ask Victor what he was going. At Skarloey, we're reaching Skarloey Station and Duncan Station. One side will call Skarloey, the other one going to the quarry tower. Dunkin' Station. I can't delete that. Skarloey continued on, even though he... Well, that's done it today. We will have to get the coaches looked after. I will... Right. Skarloey, you have overtaken your print. Victor? Duncan? Yes, sir? But Blue Mountain Core for you. Now, I hear there's going to be some blasting going on later today. Please don't get you. I found an easier way. Duncan knew about big order that another order of stone. But then he realized our line is not big enough for more than us. Maybe we should have our own expansion. Even though our railway is good enough, but we need more. Today I'm gonna, like how I have the most like what I do with the large engine, like have all of them do work. Right. Duke, yeah. I will have this in. Hey, how come the refreshment lane hasn't been moved down to skarloey? Even though we have 5 trains up at the Blue Mountain Core, they need a permanent core engine. And you know who I was an industrial engine? Back on the Barnhill Railway. Yes, I know I'm throwing out a lot of lore. And I know MatPat might theorize about. Wait, some of the other character guys are now going to work down in the harbor. AKA that part right there. I'm going to have... I don't even... Skarloey Reneus? Yes? Passenger duty. Skarloey morning, Reneus before night. What about me and Duncan? And now going to be. What about our own? I have. What about our friend? And I'm gonna keep him around at least for 7 days. So I'm gonna see how he will. Peter Sam. Peter Sam went to a new place. He wondered which track to take. Because there were 2 tracks. Even though Fearless Freddy is also narrow gauge. I see we still have loads of Freddy. Is it more than you can handle? Yes. Duke? Yeah? Your job is to run up the trains up the Ultic Castle. Trains up the Ultic Castle. On a special tour that Duke was in charge of running these things. From wait, how come I... As some of the coaches... Duke was... Duke realized that the Gilded Big Hill somehow Duke figured out a way to... I'm an idea. What? We mean pulling. An idea. Yeah? You wanna hear it? Sure, skarloey. My idea, basically. Oh, to be ready? Yeah. What about me, sir? What, my job? Well, your job. Ritter wants to. He realized that he didn't know because he. Edgar. And Renee said, okay. Skarloey and Renee were both there at passenger plane. So they need playing passenger plane. They have 4 of them. But he counted the number of goods engine and the end. Victor said, maybe there's a second quarry that I can work at? Because, wait. As Victor realized, what would be his purpose? I know. Victor tried to work in the busy harbor that only had 3 engines. That only had 2. Soon Victor got to work. And Victor said, wow, a sun set already? I've never known the XKR to work an entire day away. You are the first 2 characters back home. Just wait on the rest of you and then I will announce the big, after okay, we're all tired. Time to go back to our shack and rest until tomorrow. Mr. Percival said sometime today. Duncan was impressed. Mr. Percival counted everyone. One named Victor. And Victor said, okay. Victor was thinking about, I better go back to this thing for the next 38 years. As Victor realized that probably all his friends have already... As Victor... Mr. Percival said... Well, Mr. Percival said this. Engines. We have a new member of the XR fleet. Victor. What are your words? He said. Well, I can't wait to work tomorrow on the railway. Then